The most requested rebuilding challenge is finally here. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. Today we're doing a spin the wheel rebuild. Alright guys, so it can get a little bit complex, so just stay with me right here as I explain the process. The first wheel has the name of all the positions: point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward. The second wheel has starter or bench player, and then the third wheel has the name of all 30 teams. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna spin the wheel with the positions first. For an example, we spin it, we get point guard. Then we go to spin the second wheel, which says starter or bench. So let's say we get starter, we spin the last one, and it says Knicks. So that means on our team we'll have Derrick Rose because he's the starting point guard for the Knicks. You get it? All right, let's go into it. First click, let's go with it, boys. There's a possibility that we can have the same position all over the board. So center, hopefully we get a starting center. There's also a possibility that we get all bench players. Yes, okay, the starting center of what team? Let's spin it. If we say Pelicans, it's a GG, boys. The starting center, of the Mavericks, which is Nerlens Noel, I guess, right? He's starting now. Next. All right, next spin. This could take a while. Next spin is going to be, okay, another center. Hopefully another starter, though. Nope. It's going to be a bench player. And then the last spin says, what team? Of the Knicks. So I think that's Hernan Gomez. So that's not too bad. He's like a 77 overall. Nice potential for trading. Hernan Gomez is the next guy. Oh boy. Turns out Hernan Gomez is starting now. So it's really Kyle O'Quinn. That sucks. All right, baby. No more centers. We have our two centers. Let's get some guards in there. Shooting guard. Nice. Let's get the starting shooting guard of, let's say, like the Suns. Maybe he can drop 70 for us. Starting shooting guard for what team? Come on, baby. I'm thinking Suns. Honestly, if we get like the Rockets. Oh, I was this close to getting the Suns, but the Timberwolves, that's going to be Zach LaVine. Now, I know he's injured, but he's going to count as the starting shooting guard. All right, 3 players down, 7 more to go. We're only doing 10. Then the last 3 roster spots will be just filler players. Power forward. Let's go. Let's get another starter. Right now, our team's not looking too bad, honestly. Notice though, Zach LaVine can get it done. Starter for what team? Come on, baby. Let's go. What team? The Jazz. Okay, did we get power forward? Starting power forward for the Jazz, that's Derek Favors. Okay, next, let's get a point guard. Oh, another shooting guard. No biggie. If it's a starter and it's a superstar, I'll take that W. Oh, it makes it as a starter. Great. And then the last one, come on, baby. I still want Devin Booker on my team. The Thunder. So that's Victor Oladipo. All right, boys, a couple more to go. Let's get a point guard. Nope, we're getting another big man. This one is a power forward. Okay. Make it a starter and I'm fine. Because really, we can make some trades here, number 1, and get it going. Bench power forward for what team? Come on. The Cavs. Bench power forward for the Cavs. That's Channing Frye. All right, we still have yet to get a point guard. And speaking of the devil, point guard. All right. If it's a bench point guard, doesn't really matter. Honestly, I guess Zach LaVine can run some PG for us. Victor Oladipo could, but it's a starting point guard for, let's hope it's a superstar. We need a superstar name. The Bulls. That's a cruel joke because we don't really have a starting point guard. But if we look at the last game, I'm pretty sure Rondo started, so we'll give it to Rondo. We got 3 more picks, and we have yet to get an all-star or superstar or borderline star. It's been a struggle. Another center. Another center, baby. I can't get behind it. It's a starter, at least. Let it be a superstar. Let it be Boogie. Let it be Boogie. It's Joel Embiid. It's Joel Embiid. I'll take that. That is a superstar. All-star, not even all-star, superstar, potential superstar. Okay, we're gonna have to spin again because the team that we got, everything we got, doesn't exist. They don't have a backup small forward because they have so many injuries. It was the Pelicans, no big deal. We'll spin again, shooting guard for like the 1,000th time. Let's hope it's a starter though. It is. Let's rock. I want the Rockets. Let's get the Rockets and we'll be fine for a championship. Is that Grizzlies Trailblazers? CJ, welcome to the team, boy. All right, this is the last one. I said we're gonna have 10 players and we will. Another shooting guard. Okay, let's make it a starter. Let it be the superstar that we've been waiting for. Right now, our team looks solid, but we do not have a superstar. It's a bench player. All right, let it be Jamal Crawford then. If it's going to be a bench player, give us the best bench player at that position. No, Malcolm Brogdon? then maybe Malcolm Brogdon. Let me double check. So I said that Malcolm Brogdon is actually starting at point guard, but Jason Terry or Rashad Vaughn. I think Jason Terry is classified as a point guard, so it's gonna be Rashad Vaughn. That's an L. All right, boys. So we have our team. We're gonna head it over and put it into 2K. All right, boys. So this is what the team is looking like. This is our starting lineup: Rondo, CJ, Levine, Favors, and Embiid. That's the starting five. We got a lot of shooting guards. Zach LaVine, CJ, Victor Oladipo, Rashad Vaughn. Those are our shooting guards. We don't have a single small forward. So I'm making Zach LaVine be our starting small forward. He's 6'5". I know he's used to being a shooting guard / point guard sometime, but he's the tallest shooting guard we got. So he's going to have to take that position and play it well. Honestly, this team's not bad. No, we don't have a superstar. We got Joel Embiid, who could be a superstar, but not yet. He's not a superstar. But this is what the rotation is looking like. Oh, Kyle O'Quinn and Channing Frye. I forgot. I didn't even mention those guys, but these guys are also here. For the first year, I decided not to make any trades. I really just want to see how good this team can be, just based off the wheel. So we're going to simulate to the end of the season. What I did do, though, you guys recommended this, because you guys know I'm always reading the comments. So, you know, I'm always there. Even if I don't reply, I'm at least reading them. You guys told me once I do like fantasy drafts or just things that aren't a real rebuild, that I should make it so that everybody gets their pick back. So, for example, Brooklyn fans, you can be happy because we take a look at the Brooklyn Nets draft picks. They got them all. They got them all. So it's basically just like a fresh league. The Lakers got all their picks without have to be bottom three. So again, I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, not the All-Star break. We'll see how good the record is, and then year number 2 will start the rebuild. Russell Westbrook wins MVP, averaging a triple-double. We know he probably will this season. Dario wins Rookie of the Year. Tariq Evans wins Sixth Man of the Year. Andre Drummond wins Defensive Player of the Year. Wow, those pretty good numbers for Dre. Nikola Jokic wins Most Improved. Then Coach of the Year went to Tyronn Lue. Boys, we finished with the record of 42-40, and we did end up in the playoffs. It is against the Warriors, so we probably will be swept. But look, we made it. I did take off injuries like you guys requested. And these were our numbers. CJ led us in scoring. Zach LaVine not too far behind. Joel Embiid averaged 15 and 9, not too bad. Victor Oladipo off our bench averaged 11. Derek Favors, who I really want to trade, but I think he has no more years in his contract. Oh, he does, so we could probably trade him this offseason. But let's worry about the playoffs before we start thinking about trading people. We're going to take the minutes away from Rashad Vaughn, who I think he had a pretty bad season. 3 points per game in 8 minutes. I guess that's not terrible. But let's get these minutes out to our stars. Joel Embiid should be playing more minutes than Derek Favors for sure. I actually would want to do this, because Derek Favors, he didn't say he was cold or something. I don't know. But Nerlens Noel and Joel Embiid, you know, and Philly, they didn't let it happen. They didn't let these dudes play together. But here in LA, we're experimenting. First round of the playoffs. Okay, well, this is going exactly how we expected. It's the Golden State Warriors. Oh, we win a game. A high-scoring game. Everybody was out there. Okay, it's not over just yet. It might be over. It is over. That's fine, though. Oh, I didn't even expect us to make the playoffs, so I'm proud we did get to see the Golden State Warriors win another championship. And they win Game 7, and they blew them out Game 7. 23-point victory. Pretty good numbers from KD and Klay Thompson. All right, boys, off-season time, so you know what that means. We got to make some trades. I'm going to go to league meetings, make sure they do not try to approve anything crazy. They do not. We do not have a lottery pick, so we can just skip right past that. I guess that's the only downside of making the playoffs, is that you don't get a lottery pick, especially when you make the playoffs as an 8 seed, because what's the chance of you beating the 1 seed, and then you don't beat them, and then you get the 7-10 pick in the draft? But we can make some moves still. We can still make some moves. So, actually, before we try to trade it, let's just go on. Get to our pick. Let's see what they offer us, because every time you're in here, they always offer you something. Sometimes those picks, or not the picks, but the trades they offer are crazy. So let's see if anybody's willing to give us the entire boat for something. DeAndre Jordan, Hassan Whiteside. We really don't need more centers. If anything, we definitely need a small forward. I don't know how much money we'd have this offseason. $27 million if we don't sign anybody back, but we got a lot of players to re-sign, so really we don't have that much money. Actually, we only have Zach LaVine and Joel Embiid to re-sign, because there's nowhere I'm probably going to let him walk, honestly. He's going to want like $20 million a year. I don't know if we want to give that to Nerlens Noel. Rondo, don't need to bring him back. Rashad Vaughn, and then the other guys, nah. But we can still make a trade here. I do want to get rid of Derek Favors. 1 year, $12 million contract. Honestly, Victor Oladipo's contract is huge too. So maybe we try to deal Victor Oladipo on this first rounder and see what we can get. Chris Middleton, I mean, those are some nice trades for big man, but again, we don't need a big man. So I think I'm going to try to put together a trade myself because Victor Oladipo and Derek Favors, those are two pretty solid trade pieces that we can put together. So I'll be back. So the trades aren't really there. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to trade Victor Oladipo for Andre Drummond. Because Andre Drummond has some pretty good trade value. After we trade for him, oh, that was really, really easy. But him in this first round, let's see if that'll get us something more. Yeah, that's a little bit more. So, okay, I'm going to try to package him up now. He has a little more trade value than what Victor Oladipo did. So these two guys, and I'm going to go out there and try to find the perfect dude to fit into our team. We're going to trade Derek Favors to bring in 2 first-round picks. They are from the Clips, but first rounders are first rounders. I'm really having a hard time trying to put together a trade that deals with Drummond and trying to get a superstar. I can easily get 2 nice role players, but I'm trying to get a superstar, and it's really not happening. So I don't know what I'm going to do with him yet, because really we don't need him because we have the big man, the process. But I just picked up a bunch of first rounders, so maybe if we throw a bunch of first rounders and Drummond to somebody, they'll accept. I don't know who. I don't know for what position, but we're going to just go out there and shoot our shot. All right, boys. Damian Lillard is the guy that's on my market. He's on my eye. We don't have that many first round picks, and there we go. Okay. Damian Lillard and CJ are back together. Damian Lillard and CJ are back together. That's pretty solid. Look at this dude's hot zones. Come on now. The guy's a beast. Damian Lillard, look at his hot zones. The guy's the beast. Cal O'Quinn, okay, maybe not so much. But we do want to trade him too. I want to just get rid of him. They want to give us Derek Favors back. Nah, we're good. Does somebody give us a second round pick? Some second round picks? No? Oh, a first round pick. Golden State Warriors just gave us that pick. Okay. So we picked up, who did we pick up? Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is who we picked up. They picked up Thomas Bryant with that pick. Don't really know who that is, but hopefully he can fill Damian Lillard's shoes. I don't know where that team is going to be since we have their 2 best players. Probably down. Just down. All right, so we didn't have any rookies. We're going to have to bring back Joel Embiid and Zach LaVine, right? Rashad Vaughn, you can walk. I just want to pause right here and show you guys what the heck is Rashad Vaughn thinking. 70 overall, averaged 3 points last season, but yeah, he wants $14 million. The dude is delusional. Nobody's paying you that. For everybody else, bye-bye. So far, we've signed George Hill and Big Sauce Allen Williams, but we wanted to trade George Hill right off the bat. We don't need him. I just got him for being a trade piece. We struck out on the big name free agents that I wanted, so he was my backup plan just to use in a trade right now. So I really need a small forward, a really nice small forward. They want to give us Drummond back. And we're going to take it. I got a plan. You know, that same package we gave to get Damian Lillard, we're going to give to somebody else to get a star small forward. I don't know what team it's going to be just yet. I wanted Gordon Hayward, but he resigned in Utah. So maybe we try to go trade for Gordon Hayward or something. I don't know, but somebody's getting traded for right now. The Bucks consider themselves a championship contender. I don't know how true that is. So let's just throw them a bunch of first-round picks. Let's throw them all of them. We're instantly a championship contender if we get him, but we will not. Okay. All right. No big deal. All right. Gordon Hayward is here. There we go. It just took 2 first-round picks to pick up Gordon Hayward. That's a good trade. Yeah, 2K's broken. Obviously, 2K's broken, and I'm just here to exploit it. This is what our team is looking like right now. Not too shabby. But obviously, we got a lot of holes to fill. Our bench will be garbage. So let's try to bring people in. We don't have much money. I did offer Nerlens Noel a contract to bring him back to trade, obviously, because we don't really need him. But he's a 23-year-old, 79 overall dude. Why not? So after player progression, this is what our team is looking like. I thought about making Nerlens Noel, actually making Joel Embiid our starting power forward, and just have Nerlens Noel be our center. Because we do have Big Sauce there, but Big Sauce shouldn't be a starting power forward of a championship team. This is what the rotation will be looking like. D. Lillard, CJ, Gordon Hayward, Joel Embiid, Nerlens Noel. Off the bench, Zach LaVine holding it down because we don't have much there. It's gonna be a little tough. That bench is a little bad, but we can make some trades. We got the assets to make some deals happen. So, you know me, I'm out there looking. All right, I'm gonna try to trade CJ for Bradley Beal. Swap first round picks, easy. I like Bradley Beal more. That's it. That's all. That's the only story behind that trade. I like Bradley Beal more. Yes, his numbers were not as high as CJ's last year, but I like Bradley Beal more, and that's enough for me to make that trade. Our bench still looking bad. That trade does not improve our bench, but it improves our stars a little bit. Let's try to focus on our bench real quick. Okay, boys, I'm trying to finalize this deal to pick up Rudy Gobert and Rodney Hood, and that's it. Throwing that second round pick, that's all they really needed. So Rodney Hood's going to be coming off our bench. I think I've traded Nerlens Noel and maybe Big Sauce. Honestly, I didn't even really look. Maybe we should look at that. And Derek Williams is who I traded, I guess. I don't know. But that's strengthening our bench even more. Rodney Hood can play backup small forward, I'm pretty sure, pretty well. Yep, his overall even goes up when you make him a small forward. That's a GG. So now a backup center and to the rotation, and we're set. No, we really don't have a backup PG, but I believe that Dame can hold down the PG position pretty well. But let's try to get that backup center, and then we're ready. We're ready to win a championship. I'm going to trade for Big Scal this year. Yeah, Amir Johnson can play some center, but he's only 6'9". I really like my my centers to be, 6'11", 7 foot, so that's going to work out. He is young, but his overall is the same as Amir Johnson. We just swapped first round picks for some reason. I don't know. But I think we should be good at this point. I'm going to keep looking just for a minute or two. But this is what the team is looking like. I'm very proud of it. I think it's a championship contender for sure. We got, I was going to say we have in last year All-Star and Damian Lillard. But not really. A borderline All-Star and Bradley Beal. An All-Star last year in Gordon Hayward, almost All-Star in Joel Embiid, and then who I thought should have been that last big man All-Star last year in Rudy Gobert. So I like our team, but it could be better, I guess, but we're just going to look around a little bit more. This will be our last and final trade. We're picking up Ty Lawson to be our backup point guard. I know I said I thought that Dame can do it by himself, but nah, I mean, I guess a little security wouldn't be bad. Ty Lawson, even though he's not the Ty Lawson that he was back in these years, he's still viable. He'll still come off our bench, provide 7 minutes a game, and be fine. We're ready to win a championship, boys. I'm gonna get to 7. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. All right, boys. So we are 42-15 at the All-Star break, a half a game behind the Golden State Warriors. So even though we built this stack team, we are not as good as the Warriors just yet. 12-game win streak going into the break. You guys know the drill. We're gonna go over to settings and boom, 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 boom. Everything the way it should be. Let's take a look at these stats. Leading us in scoring is Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. They're both really, really close to each other. Joel Embiid averaging a good 16 and 10. Pretty good numbers there. Obviously, we will not be making any trades since our team is playing pretty well. Even Scalabrine for our bench is playing pretty well. Last year, it says he played better, but he was averaging more minutes by far. The per 36 numbers look good. Look at all these rebounds. Oh my God. Rondo's per 36 rebounds, 36. So he's played 1 minute this year, and he's got 1 rebound, 1 assist. Pretty good numbers, Rondo. But continue to simulate, obviously, and we're going to go to the end of the season and try to take that 1 seed. That's number 1. And then try to win a championship. That's number 2. LeBron nearly averages a triple-double and wins MVP. Josh Jackson wins Rookie of the Year. Dwayne Wade, 6th Man of the Year. Hassan Whiteside, Defense Player of the Year. Rashad Vaughn, Most Improved. We got rid of him. He wanted that $14 million because he predicted that he was going to get this award. Somebody gave him. The Knicks gave him $15 million a year. I mean, that wouldn't be the first time they just gave out money to somebody they thought was going to be good. But at least Rashad Vaughn actually provided for him. So shout out to him, man. He was a 70 overall at first. Look at him. He's a 74 after player progression. So, and our coach, Luke Walton, wins Coach of the Year. So we did overtake that number 1 seed. I'm going to show you guys the standings. I think we just got it by like half a game. Was that how it went? Oh, no. We got 3 games ahead of them. So we just blew them out of the water second half of the season. Final stats there, if you were interested. Bradley Beal and Damian Lillard ended up averaging the same amount of points. This is weird. If you look at them right now, you see they're in the same pose. So it's just like, I don't know. Anyway, OKC, Russell Westbrook, what's up? They got Brandon Knight now too. Okay. Get a little bit more scoring off that bench. we took Victor Oladipo from them, right? A part of the first initial, wheel drafting. We took Victor Oladipo away from them, and it may have hurt. Now we're going against James Harden, the Beard and squad. He don't have much help, though. Game 2, yes. I'm very afraid to go against the Golden State Warriors next round. If we beat the Warriors, I think we can win a championship. Here we go. Moment of truth, boys. We win game 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's not blow 3-0. Okay. That was not as hard as I expected. I guess I was psyching myself out, but Damian Lillard came to play that last game. And we only won by 1, so they could have won. They could have won. And we were down a 7-point swing in the 4th quarter. Okay, championship, Cleveland Cavaliers, what's up? LeBron, Kyrie, everybody else. Oh, I was going to say they're not going to put up a chance, but yeah, they got up in there. But, oh my God. Oh, we're down 3-2, boys. Let's make some changes. Let's make it a 8-man rotation. 8-man rotation, boys. Only our top boys can play right now. Zach LaVine, Rodney Hood, Big Sauce, Allen Williams. And we're going to simcast. I will not jump in. You guys know me, man. I'm never jumping into these games. We're up by a bunch in the 4th quarter. Yeah, we end up winning by 20 plus. All right, game 7. Kyrie and LeBron tried their best, but nobody's really there to help besides, of course, K-Love. The rest of their team is hot garbage. And it's just those 3. Simcast, baby. Let's go. Are we at home? I can't tell who's at. Oh, no, they are at home. Come on, let's do to them what they did to the Golden State Warriors. Oh, we did. We did it. We went by 3. Another championship trophy in the Staples Center that's not on the Clippers side. Sorry, Clippers fans. But Joel Embiid wins Finals MVP. A nice fall series. We won by 3 points in that championship. Came from down 3-2. So if you did enjoy the video, as always, be sure to leave it a like. Yeah, do that. 2,000 likes is what we're shooting for. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the King of the 4th quarter. I'm out.